So now we move on to the final award for today. And it's my pleasure to now announce our finalists and the winner for the Resilient Australia National Award. These are projects who won awards in the state, business and government award categories or have delivered their project in 3 or more states and have entered direct to the national award category. There were 38 projects submitted into this year's national award qualifying categories, with 14 being considered for the national award. As the Executive Director of AIDA and Chair of the National Judging Panel, can I just say how proud I am of the work being undertaken around Australia to build resilience at all levels. I have to say this is probably my favourite day of the year, Minister, where we get to celebrate all these wonderful projects that, you know, really do make a difference to resilience at a local level. These awards are an opportunity for us all to learn what is happening around Australia. And from reading all of our finalist applications, it's incredible, it's amazing. And I'm sure my fellow judges sitting in the audience feel that as well. We really are encouraged to see the work being done. So finalists for the National Resilient Australia Award are FloodMap Queensland for their project FloodMap, Why Leave Town New South Wales for their project Why Leave Town Community Gift Cards, Tasmania Police for their project Web EOC, Fire and Rescue New South Wales for their project Evidence-Based Fire Safety Education for Children, the Northern Territory Government for their project Fire Ready 2021, Commissioner for Children and Young People Western Australia for their project Monitoring the Wellbeing of WA Children and Young People, Victorian State Emergency Service, North Central Catchment Management Authority and Campaspe Shire Council for their project Resilient Rochester Project, QFIS Happy Valley Rural Fire Brigade and Happy Valley Community Association for their project Happy Valley Community Bushfire Risk Management Project, the ACT Government for their project Canberra Relief Network, Fortum Australia, Australian Capital Territory for their project Fortum Australia, BlazeAid Victoria for their project BlazeAid, Disaster Relief Australia South Australia for their project Disaster Relief Australia Resilient Communities Initiative, the Australian National University, Australian Capital Territory for their project Australian National Flammability System, and Spend With Us New South Wales for their project Spend With Us Marketplace. All of our finalist projects are profiled on the AIDA website, and I encourage you to have a look at them when you have a moment. So the first highly commended award in the National Award category goes to Spend With Us New South Wales for their project Spend With Us Marketplace. During the height of the 2019-2020 Australian bushfires, the Spend With Us Marketplace was created to assist bushfire-affected small businesses to continue to trade and get their products online for free and with no technical knowledge required, whilst also providing a central place for consumers to search, find and support businesses in need. Spend With Us opened an entirely new channel for these businesses and is Australia's first and largest online marketplace dedicated to rural and regional small and micro businesses. Rural communities can diversify their income streams and be more resilient in difficult times. The award is being collected by Sarah Britz and her colleagues. Congratulations to the staff at Spend With Us, an amazing initiative to bring regional and metro together, especially during a time of great divide. Very well done. Our second highly commended award goes to QFIS Happy Valley Rural Fire Brigade and Happy Valley Community Association Queensland for their project Happy Valley Community Bushfire Risk Management Project. Triggered by the 2018 assessment that the community of Happy Valley was undefendable, the Happy Valley Community Bushfire Risk Management Project is the culmination of a community-driven planning and development process to ensure their community, with input from several local and state government agencies, was in the best possible position to defend themselves when threatened by bushfire. The project built on community members' knowledge, skills and networks to deliver two key documents, an operational incident action plan and the hazard reduction and fire management plan. Unfortunately, due to travel restrictions, members of the project team were unable to join us for today's award ceremony, but I understand that the Happy Valley Rural Fire Brigade and the Happy Valley Community Association are all watching this live stream today. Congratulations to the QFAS Happy Valley Rural Fire Brigade and Happy Valley Community Association, an amazing partnership between the state and local government, emergency services and the community to build resilience. Well done. It is now my very great pleasure to announce that the winner of the 2021 Resilient Australia National Award is Fire and Rescue New South Wales for their project, Evidence-Based Fire Safety Education for Children. Fire safety education is implemented by fire services around the world to enhance children's capacity to prevent, prepare for, respond to and recover from fire. In fact, prevention through education is the first line of defence against misuse of fire and fire-related injuries and fatalities in children. Through the delivery of evidence-based programs and the sharing of knowledge, Fire and Rescue New South Wales has contributed to effective and sustainable mechanisms that enhance resilience to fire. The award is being collected by Trent Curtin, Anthony Picone and Michael Jay. Congratulations on the award. We'll now see a short video of the project in action.
Hello everybody, I'm Acting Inspector Anthony Piccone from Fire and Rescue New South Wales. I work in Fire and Rescue's Community Engagement Unit, who is responsible for delivering our new and improved fire safety education program. Fire safety education is implemented by fire services around the world to enhance children's capacity to prevent, prepare for, respond to and recover from fire. In fact, prevention through education is the first line of defence against the misuse of fire and fire-related injuries and fatalities in children. Despite the widespread information, there was no overarching evidence-based guidelines informing the development or evaluation of such programs. We believe that to build resilience in the next generation, we must enhance their education and preparedness in this generation. And by giving our current school children the knowledge, the skills, and the resilience to move forward and know what to do in an emergency, to educate their families in the same, will build resilience in the future. We have, of course, tried to be inclusive and have developed programs specifically for diverse learning needs children. CEU developed diverse learning needs resources to support the implementation of programs to children with diverse and physically diverse needs. These programs are supported by fact sheets and resources for children with autism, intellectual disability, blindness or vision loss, deafness or hearing challenges. Diverse learning needs resources also include social stories, visual schedules and flashcards. As we know, Australia is a wide and diverse place, and of course, New South Wales is not any different. So we've tried to cater for those in remote communities where the programs are used by rural and regional students, homeschooled or distant education students, or by students who cannot physically attend school for whatever reason. The digital resources can provide an avenue through which fire safety education can be delivered. And there are so many people to thank who have contributed to these wonderful programs and to building resilience through our children moving on to the next generation. But in particular, I'd like to thank firefighter Dr. Kamari Pooley, who has a doctorate in youth misuse of fire. And without her skills, knowledge and drive, some of these programs may have not come to pass. Firefighter Deborah Wilson, who what an asset to us she's been. She's an ex-teacher and she helped develop the lesson plans. We're lucky enough to have firefighter Kate Broadhurst and Shelby Fennick, who both contributed widely and almost exclusively to the diverse learning needs of children, and all those who contributed to the project. Thank you very much, and good luck to the other nominees. Thank you.
Congratulations to Fire and Rescue New South Wales. It's really exciting to see a project that's focused on fire safety education for children winning the National Resilience Award. I know that piece of work that they've developed will benefit thousands of children and improve their fire safety knowledge and skills.